I'm Etta Dejean, and my husband is Daryl. And it's been about a year now, we decided that we were going to consider building another house. We'd been looking for property, and we'd also um, had been searching around to see what's in the market. I ran upon Mike. Actually, it was an advertisement. I find it to be God's gift because when I shared with him what I was looking for and how long we had been looking, he immediately, shared with me and sort of put my mind at ease that it was something that he would be able to help us with. Mike is very personable, and he's not pushy. He's a good listener. He just guaranteed us that he would be able to help us in our new transition. I'm sorry. And so we decided to pursue, and he's been with us for, I think I already mentioned that, for about a year. And we built a new house. He helped with that. He has a certain quality and being a relocation engineer that definitely was a help with building the new house that we decided to build. So from that point on, he's been with us. Anytime I called him, anytime I needed him, he's always made himself available. And we did have a lot of questions because this is a part of real estate that we had not been in for a very long time. And so his set of skills were just awesome. And he's been with us all the way.
I'm not gonna be to top that. I mean, she pretty much laid it out. And myself, I just thank God for discernment. What I noticed when I met Mike is that his spirit, and I can tell he was a believer. And his personality, his skills, and then his soft-spoken voice. A lot of times when you talk to people and they have a soft-spoken voice, it's like it's a certain anointing in that, especially when they're really top on their skills. And to find out that he was, mechanical engineer. Yeah, and so I think the fact that he had those type skills, I can really, talk with him and discuss some things because I'm an electrician by trade. And I know a little bit about construction, so a lot of stuff that we talked about and put our collective thoughts together, we end up pretty much on the same page about a lot of things. The fact is that, and this is something because I've built a house before, and or we built a house before, and we had to deal a lot with the contractors, and Mike was like, really taking up some of that time that I would normally be going out there, even though I still came around and checked things from day to day. Well, he would come by and check some things out, and it kind of took a load off because I was, working quite a bit. But the whole experience, because I can talk longer, but the whole experience I thought was great. I had to really lean on my wife because, she brought Mike into our life, and it's just been wonderful as far as I'm concerned. And then the fact that he helped us with the not only the buying of this house, but also the selling of our other house. It was a help to us because he knew what we were up against. So I feel comfortable enough to be able to just pass him on, pass his information on to other people because I think some other folks can enjoy the same benefits that we shared, having to deal with Mike.
And by Mike keeping up with the market, and he shares with us all the information as to the percentages of what goes on in the Williamson County area because that's where we are. His newsletters are very helpful, which he usually puts out a monthly newsletter. Mm-hmm. And that's via YouTube. So that's also really, really good, along with keeping us up to date on the activities that goes on within the city. Mm-hmm. So that's more than we've ever gotten before. So we've definitely appreciated all of that.
And one other thing I want to mention too is the fact that just about any time we asked him about something, he knew something about it, you know. And then we made he mentioned some stuff that he was going to do, you know, a lot of filming and, you know, took a lot of notes and stuff like that. Again, I had dealt with the realtor and quite, you know, and just about, I had sold several houses, but I never actually dealt with the realtor on a lot of them. And so what he brought into, especially with him bringing his camera over and filming the walls, you know, under the construction side of it, putting in, you know, showing where everything is inside the house, just in case we want to do something later on or have questions about it. You know, we know, okay, well, this plug is here, or there's a water line over here. So all that stuff really is very helpful to us. So, and you know, it was like, you know, we can ask him to do things, and it's like, sure, no problem. Matter of fact, that's what he used quite often. Sure, no problem. You know, so you know, we appreciate that, and so the experience was great, I thought. So, God bless you, Mike. We appreciate it. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to you and your family.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
Thanks a lot from the Dejeans.
God be with you.
Thank you both.
Yes, sir.